The team consistently led.
Creating a workable team is much more difficult than creating an airplane.
Every specialist is the product of the work with which older comrades at one time carried out on him.
Skills must be handed down like father to son.
An airplane is considered an airplane only after it has risen once in the air, and it acquires a soul much earlier.
We give birth to them, these planes in them. Our life is ours. I don't know how to continue.
I now have a feeling of confidence that the future belongs to our aircraft.
It all starts with childhood. Then there was the Kharkov Person Institute of Distribution. I got to Taganrog. I chose it myself because Martini worked there. By the way, at this time in Moscow designed aircraft L-86. And the whole country helped him on a business trip. When I was young, they sent me there with pleasure, and here I stayed.
First of all, I believe that the collective determines yes. A person's desire or reluctance to work and engage in some kind of activity. But if the stages of creating an aircraft there are sketches, the project is a technical project, working design. But before all these stages, there is a stage. The most important thing is to create a team that is, in principle, well. Everything is obvious. There will not be a workable team, as if there would be nothing in general, but this, in fact, Ilyushin spoke about. Well, the most basic quote is Ilyushin. Creating a workable team is much more difficult than creating an airplane.
When is the young man coming? It's not the work that captivates him, rather it's the intricate human connections between unfamiliar individuals. When senior colleagues invited me to speak on a topic, it reflected such dynamics. And this type of connection was universal, almost like a familial bond.
I embarked on your suggested path and relocated here by the rest of 2009. To my delight, I was welcomed at the age of 7 into a vibrant, creative team where I found meaningful opportunities. This opened the door for me to collaborate with highly skilled designers in significant ways.
Indeed, every specialist represents a culmination of knowledge and effort, shaped by the guidance of experienced mentors who generously devoted their time.
We were young. Who were we then? We are very fortunate to have many older employees. The department retained this culture, offering the chance to observe firsthand how experts designed planes like the IL-76 and IL-96, a comprehensive education from start to finish. Designed a plane from scratch.
Group excursions to the wilderness often began with Ilyushin, and photographic memories of these moments can be seen in exhibits at our museum.
Alex consistently secured the top position. Sergei Vladimirovich meticulously formed this team based on these established criteria.
It has been moving and preserved for over 90 years. They are all Ilyushin. They are very proud of their enterprise, both on good, successful days and on critical days. Probably criteria such as loyalty.
Diligence, desire for development, these are the criteria you need to have to be here in Ilyushin.
It is worth noting probably the responsibility of each person, because according to one of the testaments of Sergei Vladimirovich Ilyushin, each person is responsible for his work to achieve the final result, and each of us makes some contribution to the construction of such a giant bird.
What sets Ilyushin apart? Likely, it's a more cost-efficient approach in design and manufacturing, ensuring no delays under the Ilyushin banner. A lot of attention was paid to the launch of the aircraft.
Ilyushin's philosophy is that we will say the requirements for all aircraft. That is, there one is the reliability of the aircraft, then the convenience of the operator, then the manufacturability of the design.
But there are three basics that have been preserved for more than 90 years, so this is reliability, strength and comfort.
The main advantage of Ilyushin aircraft is reliability, and this is shown even by world practice, and 114 Type 300 have now made a new aircraft from scratch, incorporating the feedback of crews who once operated them.
Ilyushin's passenger planes were the best in the country, To this day, I think I flew a lot in the 86 car, and I really like this plane. This is, in general, my favorite plane. I've also flown the 96 model and loved the 34 as well, but the 76 continues to stand unmatched, something you undoubtedly know.
Ilyushin's aircraft, from my point of view, are the most sophisticated and professional. There is a sense of pride when you see, yes, our planes. There is a sense of confidence that the future is behind our planes.
Simple, reliable, high resource, simply good, soulful machines, because they were made by people with a soul.
An airplane is considered an airplane only after it has risen one time in the air, and it acquires a soul much earlier. After all, any person, even a riveter, any locksmith, he still invests his soul in the piece of work that he does.
We have a wonderful tradition at the plants. This is one flight. I remember my first flight. You feel such a sense of continuity, and the fact that those people who are next to you now have all had a hand in this.
They perceive it as their craftsmanship and dedication. What does their work become?
This is our pride, our aviation, something I deeply connect with.
I know that if the plane flies by, then my part is definitely worth it, and I'm proud of it.
Well, the old one is our best ally in work, then Enterprise K, which our ideas are transformed and gives them life.
We give birth to them, these planes in them, our life is ours, I don't know how to continue. It was built in a clear field, there are no buildings here, there are wheat fields here. During this time there was a beautiful factory of buildings and equipment. Originally built as the most ordinary production here, all computing machines were large centers exceeding all the capacities of the city at the time. Yes, this is a unique data center, you could say a steel plant in principle. It remained as the last plant built, the largest.
This is probably a place of strength that attracts professionals, and here we have the most powerful technical base.
What significant transformations have occurred over these 50 years? Technologies, aircraft buildings, that is the share of manual labor began to decline, and equipment with a large share of automation appeared.
1. What did you encounter? This of course is correct planning, and today planning a part becomes on the machine on a certain date based on its manufacturing cycle and the date of installation in the unit. Today it is an automated system. We took a pilot workshop and implemented it there. An operating system for tracking manufacturing using QR codes is already modern tools. Any tools replicated in the production system, they bear fruit, they either reduce losses or give a big breakthrough forward, and the plant has really changed in the last 5 years. And this multiple increase in production output is a young team.
To date, I and people have grown more than 3 times in terms of the volume of products produced.
It has grown more than 3 times.
I have been working here since 1998. During this time, of course, the plant has grown very globally. Productivity increased due to new equipment.
With ambitious goals, the increase in production indicates that we are going in the right direction.
The factory practically works out. This is my life. I started in aviation, came here in '92 and took work here. The factory here gave me housing. My family grew up here, my children are here, the youngest son is the eldest. Well, they looked at their father, and the session with him would call everyone, he said. They became interested and they came to work also at this plant. They are expected by their sons. I know this is a continuation of my life.
A father who was always a year for me. That is the one for whom I basically reached out and grew up.
Looking at him, I came and tried to match my father so that he would also be proud of me, just as I was proud and proud. you have to work for the benefit of the plant, for the benefit of the family, for the benefit of the country and your son. I'm trying to convey it all.
Inspired by my family, seeing how they work, how they burn with this business, over time I realized that I want to work and develop in this same business. Industry.
It wasn't my father who called me first. Secondly, this is already two life began here. I liked one word, I liked it, and that's it. Our profession is very unique. Skills need to be passed on since father to son. Well, what did I learn there in Tashkent? I pass on 50% of my years to young future specialists here. These are my students, and I am glad that I teach the guys. Future specialists so that they really do not abandon Avivas.
If you even look at the photos that we have hanging in museums, yes, there is Mikhail Alexandrovich Plotnik in one of the photos. This photo from the 30s, he was my leading designer. That is, they passed it on to me, as you have already noticed here. But what about himself? Or Tushina, am I, one might say, a grandson in this?
Plan, if you haven't learned anything new during the day, then the actual day is so empty that world aviation doesn't stand still.
Half a century of age carries significant weight. Despite that, we're advancing, growing, and will continue requiring fresh talent and most essentially new knowledge. Planes probably represent my deep-seated love for technology.
Always wanted to be part of it. A piece of something large, probably for everyone. So accordingly, you end up in industries like aviation, because, well, the scale here is surprising and you can touch, yes, the fact that... Was it on paper a while ago?
You won't understand the power of silt until you get to Ulyanovsk and look into your eyes.